choices, but the songs are out of key. Sometimes it's hard to know what the notes should be, so you block the hate, but it's still there.
Hey, it's Sebastian
And Alex.
from the Local Lowdown, and we're here with Personal Style at BJ's. If you guys could introduce yourselves and the role you play in the band, that would be great.
I'm Brian Johnson. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Stephen Floyd. I sing and play a type of guitar.
My name's Evan, and I'm the drummer.
Sweet. Thank you guys so much. So your Spotify bio says you guys draw some inspiration from a little bit around everywhere, from hardcore to punk, 70s all the way to the 90s. What bands or albums do you look back on when trying to find your sound?
Okay, you'll leave out all the dead air. Well, I think that we kind of just started playing music organically without talking about anything. We had like a jam, and we just like wrote one of the songs on our demo, and it being Total Control. And we kind of reverse engineered it from there. It was sort of like just sort of the sort of things we grew up with and things that came naturally, the shapes our fingers made naturally, I think. I don't think there was too much discussion about anything like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at some point we kind of put together a collaborative like playlist, right, or whatever. We're just adding songs,
we started sharing music.
Yeah. I've always liked that. It's like picking songs and picking specific parts of them. It's like, oh, I love the bridge of this or the guitar tone in this. So yeah, we kind of reverse engineered it. I mean, a lot of the stuff lately that's been on my mind is like sort of power poppy 70s, but yeah, a lot of punk and whatever influence, I guess. Just kind of all over the board. It's like music is so easily accessible now. You can just whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is like we're all just like really voracious music fans. Like we just go really deep and love sharing music with each other and just sending each other stuff that inspires us.
Yeah. We can see that your cover art uses like very eye-catching. I really like it. I love the like gradient kind of looking like stuff. It's very abstract. Was there any reason you wanted to keep the cover art in a similar theme throughout the releases?
I mean, I do most of the artwork for the band. It's like I've done all the covers and stuff. So it just kind of naturally, stylistically comes together in a similar way. I like keeping colors kind of muted throughout most of my design stuff. It's sort of 2-3 color prints, risograph type of vibes. So I don't know. It's something about the like noisy, sort of broken textures and stuff that we use. Has, I don't know, just kind of naturally come together. I don't know.
Nice. Well, we are at BJ's, and y'all did play with Chimes of Bayonet tonight, along with Mimic, but y'all went on a tour with Chimes of Bayonets last summer. What was your experience, hanging out with them through the summer, and do you have a favorite memory from the tour?
Well, just before the tour started, I gave myself the worst haircut I've ever had. But it was a lot of fun. We actually explored a lot of spots. When we met them out in Ithaca, they took us to their favorite swimming hole, and we jumped into the local water system, not yet polluted. But yeah, they were great people. They showed us a great time. Each show had its own vibe on itself, and in the end, we were all happy to be home.
Yeah, we love them. We love Chimes.
Yeah, we love Chimes of Band, so we did a split 7-inch with them. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, they're a great band.
Awesome. You guys are pretty experienced in the Fredonia scene. You guys like recently played at Main Street, and then have you guys played at BJ's before this or? Okay, so BJ's, yeah, you're getting all the checks.
The Main Street space was really inspiring. That was a really cool show, and it's really cool to see folks taking like a space like that and turning it into like a community-oriented thing. So that was really
grassroots DIY, like Sugar City vibes and stuff.
Totally. Like we had in Buffalo, where we're from, we had like a long-running DIY all ages space that closed during COVID, and we missed them very much. But that was Sugar City. So I'm hoping we get something kind of like that, an all ages space in Buffalo soon.
Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah,
It's
it was
like-
really cool. I've played BJ's before in some of my older groups, but not this band. We formed right before the pandemic, and so we're like we were frozen in a block of ice for 2 years and then just chiseled out. So we've kind of been a band for a while now, but we also feel like we haven't, like we're just getting started. So it's kind of it's a weird experience for sure.
Nice, nice. Now, I introduced myself earlier as the technical director, right? That's my official title. Make sure all the tech stuff
I
is
saw your
working
gun and your
correctly.
badge. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know what's up.
Technical director right on the chest pin. But there is another title that I carry along with me that my friends have dubbed me. I've become known in the local lowdown community as the merch gremlin. Looking for all the band merch, all the artist merch that I can find. And let me tell you, I was in the gold mines. I was digging. I was looking for the merch. And on this nice, cool March night, I walk into BJ's. There was some merch on that table.
Merch galore.
There was merch galore. You guys had 7 inches, cassettes, CDs, stickers. Usually I come in here and I'm like,
All of
what's
the dead
coming-
formats.
Yeah, all the dead formats. You resurrected. Usually I come in here and I'm like, what's coming up next in the pipeline? But you guys have hit everything. So, I mean, I still got to ask, is there anything on the horizon? Maybe some new shirt designs or something? Or
Oh, always something, or there always should be something. It's just finding the time. Yeah, I mean, it's like if I had it my way, we would have like 80 sticker designs that we just give to everybody for free and throw out into the
that'd
world.
be the
but-
dream. That'd be the dream.
Yeah, but just the time and stuff is impossible. It's impossible to find the time.
We do have a ton. We recorded a ton of material, and a lot of it we're kind of just sitting on and trying to figure out, like what we want to release, or like, we're still like, talking about like our, like we're still trying to figure out like what we're doing as a band, or like, we have a lot of experience playing in bands, but this is like a new thing for me, like with the songwriting. Like typically I've been more playing like an auxiliary role, or like like supporting role in groups, and so it's been really interesting and intimidating getting to do like just like contributing songwriting with these guys, where like I'm really inspired by both of their contributions to the band. But it's like kind of a cool organic, like I feel like we keep getting better, we keep writing new stuff, and we're like, I mean, that's like every band, right? You want to feel like whatever your new stuff is like the good stuff. So now we have like 20 something recorded songs that we're just sitting on, and like, do we release them, do we not release them? I don't know, but maybe there might be something out soon that we may have or may not have just finished. So
Well, you guys got the upcoming releases and questions. So.
yeah, we're definitely gonna put
20,
out some
20 songs. That's great.
we're gonna so back, the merch, addressing the merch gremlin now. It's like I've always really responded to physical media, but everything takes so long. Like we're gonna do like at least a digital first thing soon, where we just put it up on the internet and maybe figure out a physical release later. But I think like the last 7-inch we did, I mean, it took like 10 months to get it back from the pressing plant or something. It's just like everything's so crazy. So. But we might play around with like home recording and just like putting stuff up online, and then figuring out like how to release it later. But like but if the gremlin demands more merch, we'll make more merch. So
Yes. Very good to hear.
Well, thank you. It's been Sebastian
And Alex.
with the Local Lowdown. We appreciate your time.
In the cold March weather.
Nicole, it's not that cold. We're fine. We're doing fine.
no, there's no icicle on my nose, so I think we're fine. Yeah.
Good night.
See you in the next field interview.